Hey everybody, and welcome back for another cigar review. And this time I'm doing a sample that was sent to me by Davidoff of Geneva, and that is this 25th anniversary cigar. They sent it to me in this nice slide box, and you see it got one cigar in it. Rather large format. It's a 5x56. And this cigar is to celebrate the 25th anniversary of their North American operations. Quite a large cigar for Davidoff, but let's take a look at this thing. This has a Yamasa wrapper and a Dominican binder and Dominican filler, so it's a Dominican Puro. But you can see, quality is really, really good on this cigar. The build quality. Really nice. These retail anywhere from about 22 to 25 bucks depending on where you're at. And it's actually one of two cigars that came out this year for their anniversary. Another one came out for the Madison Avenue store in New York City. And I believe that's a Toro size cigar. I'm not really sure what the blend of that one is. But it's to celebrate its anniversary also. And if you haven't been by there, it's a really great store. Paul Bertuzzi, the owner of the cigar shop in Biloxi, and myself visited there during the release party, the launch party of the Davidoff Nicaragua, and we were treated like royalty there. I mean, the people there were really great, especially Eric. He was a really outstanding guy to us. I mean, he helped us out anything we wanted. Just really super people, really nice. And it's one of the few places still in New York City you can smoke, but it's just a beautiful store. Definitely, if you're in New York City, you really need to stop by there and check it out. But anyway, this cigar, like I said, it's a pretty massive cigar for Davidoff, but they have, it's kind of like the Puro de Oro. They have the, what is it, the Magnificos, I think is what it is the larger size. Of course, they're a little bit cheaper, but this is an anniversary cigar, and I'm not really sure exactly how many were made, but I believe it's quite few, so it's definitely one to check out. I believe all the Davidoff white label accounts should have this now, so definitely go and check this out. But anyway, we'll go ahead and spark this up, and I'll be back to let you know how it is about the halfway point. So, see you in a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. About to the halfway point now. It's burning a little bit funny, but it's not too bad. I haven't had any relights or anything like that. But really the most important part is the flavor. And the flavor that I'm getting on this is there's a nice, there's a nuttiness to it that it kind of came in right at the beginning of it, but it's really gotten stronger now. The black pepper, or the white pepper really was kind of, it came really strong in the very beginning, but within about maybe at half an inch, it completely faded away. I could detect it a little bit on the back of the palate, but not much at all after that. What else I'm getting is there's a nice, getting that cedar note too, but I'm getting almost like it's like a buttered croissant kind of a flavor, just kind of like a bready quality, but like a nice butteriness to it, you know. And also, there's a nice creaminess that came into it. And it's something I've been picking up probably after the first inch or so is almost like a black tea note. Almost kind of reminds me of like an Earl Grey tea that kind of creeps in, you know, comes in and out. But when it comes in pretty strong for me. But which is really nice. I like that flavor. But really, really nice flavors on the cigar. Really, really nice. And I'm also pairing this with some Pappy Van Winkle Femme Reserve 15 years, thanks to my friend Roger Sikora. And we're drinking this now with it. It's pairing really, really well with the cigar too. But I haven't really had many bourbons that didn't pair well with cigars in the first place. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish the cigar off. I'll be back to give you my final impressions. I'll see you in a second. Hey everybody, I'm back. At the end of the cigar now. On the final part of the cigar, I'm still getting that cedar and a little bit of sweetness. The creaminess is pretty much gone completely now. Well, I got that right at the very beginning of it. Probably the first inch and a half, 2 inches, maybe in the cigar, but then it kind of faded after that. But that tea note that I was getting before, it really came on in its own in the second half. I've actually used like that black tea, and it kind of it wasn't really strong, but it was kind of like a medium note in the cigar. Really nice, really paired well with the rest of the flavors. I actually picked up a little bit of a citrus in the back end of it too. That was really nice. That, I mean, of course, going with the tea, I mean, it kind of figures. But anyway, it paired really well with the rest of the flavors. Also, kind of tied it all together. Gave a little bit of a sharpness that was really nice. But really an outstanding cigar. I really enjoyed this. It's actually one of the best Davidoffs that I've had so far. I mean, it's not. To me, it's not up there with like maybe the 100 Salomon or the Just Died or something like that. But it's, for me, for the rest of the line, I put it up there pretty much even with the Colorado Claro, which is my favorite regular Davidoff cigar. Really, really good cigar. I don't know exactly who's getting these. I don't know if the white label accounts will get them, or they're only going to be in the Davidoff stores. I'm not real sure. But I believe they'll be at the white label accounts. So if you have a Davidoff white label account near you, go check these out. Actually, I know they got them because the Biloxi store, the cigar shop, has them. So I know they got them. So anyway, they've got them put out. So you should be, by the time you see this, you'll probably want to find them pretty easy now. But a really outstanding cigar. Really kind of a unique size for Davidoff, but it's smoked amazingly well. I had to do 2 relights. One was my fault. I let it sit too long. But other than that, I mean, the burn line, you see it burned really well. In the beginning of it, it didn't burn kind of quite right, but it fixed itself. So it's all you can ask for. Tons of volume of smoke. Great flavor. It is a bit pricey, but it's a Davidoff, so you kind of get what you pay for. But just a really amazing cigar. It's definitely one of the special occasion cigars I think that you will not be disappointed in. So check this out if you got a spare 25 bucks, 22, 25, somewhere in that range. Definitely check it out. It's definitely a winner. And I'm definitely going to try to seek some more of these out myself. This is the only one I got at the moment, but it's not going to be my last, I can tell you that. So, on that note, Sláinte. I'll see y'all next time.